and it is September favourites. Oh my good grief. I do have one September favourite that I am going to put in right now because as soon as I saw it, I freaking loved it. So my September favourite is Hocus Pocus 2. I know it came out yesterday. I do realise that. But oh my god, if you've seen Hocus Pocus 2, you will know what exactly I'm talking about. It is so good. The film, the book, everything about that is so good, and I love the new songs. So anyway, that being said, if you haven't seen Hocus Pocus 2, please go and see it, but it's freaking amazing. Every year on Halloween, I always watch Hocus Pocus 1. Now I can watch Hocus Pocus 1 and 2, and it's all good. So, makeup favourites. There are a lot of makeup favourites, I have to say, because I absolutely am loving the fact that I've been playing around with makeup, doing a little bit of looks. Trust me when I say everything I talk about in these videos, I absolutely freaking love. Otherwise, I wouldn't say anything to you. So the first thing I have is the Amelia Olivia setting spray, which I have on today, which I'm like, excuse me, what the hell? Like, I love this setting spray. It sets down my makeup so much. People say this is a dupe from the Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte Tilbury is nice, but I like this even better. This has something a little bit more than this. Just set down my makeup, it will look flawless. Nothing will look flawless than this. Put this on and my face looks flawless. I think they're comparable, but I don't think they're dupes. Like, this one has got a little bit more in it. Like, it sets and it seals, and yes, the Charlotte Tilbury does, but this one is even better because it just smooths out everything and gives you that makeup that you want, which is gorgeous. Now the next favourite is Made by Mitchell products. Like, I have got so many Made by Mitchell products. This is not the extent, I'll show you. That is the extent on their Made by Mitchell product. I'm absolutely loving the Peach Sugar Blush. This blush is really good. And be careful, if you do get a liquid blusher, they are very pigmented and a little bit goes a long way. That is what I love. I love the colour, I love everything about it. I think it's just a beautiful colour. Next is these bronzers. Now I do have a lot, but Shaded Biz and Tone Dark I absolutely love. Shaded Biz I do as a nose contour and underneath the lips. It works out so well that I just use this and I blend it out and my nose contour is done and it just looks snatched. I love it. Tone Dark is basically what I do to cream contour or cream bronze, whatever you want to call it. You might be thinking, Charlotte, that's a dark colour, but trust me, it is dark, but it's not the darkest shade they do. Tone Dark I love for bronzing or contouring. It's champagne spray. This liquid highlighter is so good. I normally mix it with Candy Drip, which is bloody amazing, and Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but on its own it just looks really nice. It looks stunning as well. It gives you that like glass skin effect. Now this blush by the Beauty Crop X Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Blush. I have it on today. This I don't have to put highlight on because as you can see it's so glowy. I've even set my face. This works over powder really good. Apply it with a sponge and it works all over powder and it gives you a gorgeous blush. And I have to set this with this and it is a gorgeous one. With this I don't need to use any highlight on my cheeks because this is so glowy that I don't need it and it's just fantastic. I love the colour. It is in pink pineapples and I love this. So if you ever want to try a Beauty Crop and you don't know, Beauty Crop is an amazing brand. They're a small brand but they're really, really good. This and this are amazing from them. Beauty Crop is kind of like literally exploded. And the next thing that I do have favourite is my Huda Beauty powder. The scent is strong, don't get me wrong, it is strong. If you're very sensitive to scent, you might not like this and a bit too strong. I do hope that Huda Beauty come out with a powder that is like this, but doesn't have a scent. But I set my face today with it, and it just makes your skin so freaking smooth, so good, blurs your pores. It's flash photography friendly. It's just such a good product, and I love it so much. It's just so good, it makes you flawless as well. That powder is so good. If you haven't seen my short, go see my short, you'll see how I apply it. I just love it. Pink Honey Face Frosting along with the Made by Mitchell. This is so good. This is so nicer, easy to use. You get a lot of product in here and it is full coverage and buildable, and I love this for bronzing. If I don't use my Made by Mitchell, I'll use this. I'm kind of thinking in between the two. I do love them both, and this is overtook the Primark one. So this is my Primark one in caramel, and that was the shade. And I've got this one, this shade. This one's a little bit darker, but do you know what though? I love this Primark one. I did, but Primark are so bad when I go to my Primark. They don't have any of this in caramel or in toffee or whatever you want to do it. It's really bad. So I've had to find a new bronzer, find a new everything, and I'm glad I found the Pink Honey. Next is a primer, and if you haven't seen my shot on this, I did a shot on this as well, and it is my the Beauty Crop Melon Jelly Dewy Primer. This is really good. It makes your skin dewy, and foundation over the top of it looks really nice. Like I used today, and my foundation just looks like it has a little bit of something there, but it's this, and I do like it because it goes on, hydrates, moisturizes skin. This will be good in the autumn winter. Plus it does go a little bit tacky, so it's good for foundation base. Next, it is a palette, and it is so palette. I haven't talked about this in a while, but I've been using this, and I've been using a little bit more palette. You know what? I've got a load of palettes. I need to test them out. I didn't do this look with this, but I love all the colours with this. It just looks so good, and I've hit pan of cookie dough as well already because I love cookie dough, but I need to use this palette more and more because that's how much I love it. It's just a good palette. It's just really nice. Colours are pigmented, they're blendable. Yes, sometimes you do have to use an eyeshadow base, but you know what? I think it's all worth it if you have the right base and you blend them on, and it's so good. It's going to look stunning. Next is a bronzer. It is the bronzer by Vive. I love this bronzer so much. It's so good. I do have it on today as a bronzer, but use this for nose contouring as well, and I just love it. But I mean, I'm using this every day. I have hit a dent in it because it has dipped. The one I have used, but it's not dipped as much as this one, but I love it. It's just such a good bronzer. It blends out beautifully. It looks really flawless as well, and you don't have any trouble with it. If you do have a lot on, you can blend it out with a sponge and it'll just calm it down slightly, and it looks beautiful. They come in many different shades as well. Charlotte Tilbury foundation. I didn't want to like this. I was like, I don't like it because it costs so much money. I don't like the fact that it does get everywhere, and you only get 30 ml in here, but it's expensive. But when I tell you, this looks beautiful on your skin. It looks so flawless, so beautiful on your skin. It's kind of like that light to medium coverage. You can build it up to medium full. I don't think this is a full coverage foundation. I just think if you get this in the correct shade, the tan shade, and you put it on, put in the right amount, and it just looks like your skin naturally. It just goes all good. I do think this oxidizes just a tad, but it is so good though, and it is really beautiful. The next favourite is my Miley kit. My Miley kit is sitting over there. Quite a lot to bring over, but I did my nails again, and these are my nails that I did, but they're just in the summer shades I got. I need to buy more. I want to buy a black nail varnish and a white because I'm actually in the white and black, but I love my Miley kit. It's so easy to use. Sorry, don't need to go to a salon anymore. If I want like to have birthday nails and I don't want to do it myself, I will go to a salon or anything like that. But at the time, I don't need to go to the salon. I just do my nails, and I've just got back into it. I'm loving it. That is my favourite, and I hope you do enjoy my September favourites. Please give the video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.